Is this Tim Johnson? Who's on Skype?
Yeah, I'm Tim here. I'm here in Phnom Penh. I escaped Bangkok. I was at the university, Assumption University, and one of our professors looked at a topographical map of Bangkok, and it turns out we were at the lowest point in Bangkok. I have photos from the flight out. I can't tell you what it looks like. It's just it's a sea of water coming down on this huge city, and they are lying to everybody. They are not telling them what's really happening. 2 weeks ago, they said Bangkok will never flood. I'm 7-Eleven is a motherfucker. Okay, they are not supplying their stores with water. They're just abandoning ship. Basically, it's all a money thing. I can't believe 7-Elevens are everywhere in Bangkok, and they suck. Okay, but people are going to die. I have puppies out in my soy that my bitch just had, and they're gonna die because they're gonna. I'm so mad at the Thai government. I'm telling you, Sam, I don't think any government in the world could ever be good. I know that it means government doesn't suck, but I'm just saying that in every case, they lie to the people, they kill the people, they don't care about the people. Always, the rich win and the poor lose.
Wow. So wait, Tim, just recount what's happened over the past. We spoke to you on Monday. You were in your apartment building with 20 liters of water. Well, what happened? You said you were going to ride it out. So tell me what happened.
The university declared yesterday, because of secret information that they know, that basically the place where we're at is going to flood at least a meter, at least 1.5 meters, maybe 2 meters. That's 6 feet. That's going to cover the door on the bottom floor of our building. We can't even get in. We have to swim underneath. All the 7-Elevens have purpose. So anyway, this university declared 3 weeks of the canceled classes. They said everyone just said get out, and everyone is getting out. I went to the airport. It's a madhouse. There was no domestic flights available on AirAsia. International flights are easier to get because you needed a passport. A lot of Thais don't have passports. Here in Phnom Penh, I'm dry. I escaped. I can't believe I got out. I had to borrow money, and it sucks. It's just, I'm happy here now. I'm happy to be alive.
And so, what's happening to the people in Bangkok? Where do they go?
Nowhere. That's the point. There's 12 million, 14 million, depends on how you count, who you count. There's so many illegals there. How can I say this? My friend just went around to people he knows that are poor and just gave them money. People are hanging. The one family I know, they lost their compound, $100,000 house. Now they're in the $20,000 house that the kids live in, the old people, and that's going to go. And now there's no place to go in Bangkok. People are running out of places to go. I have these photos on Facebook that I can send you that show a sea north of Bangkok, and it's all coming down because of the way the topography goes. It goes down. Bangkok's at the end of the line, basically, of all the water.
So where? Literally. Can people get out of Bangkok? Can they go? Is there any high ground outside of Bangkok?
There is no overland routes. There's a lot of high buildings in Bangkok. So I'm just assuming that people will just go up. People that live in 2-3 story houses are going up to their second floor, third floors. The first floor is going to be completely ruined. These are made with low fire bricks. When they get stuck with water, they just explode and are ruined. Although there are cement pylons, the basic frame, but usually what happens is all the buildings are destroyed. This is an immense tragedy, and it's just happening, and it's going to happen over the next 2 days. Governor of Bangkok said that all 50 districts, every district in Bangkok is going to be flooded.
Oh, my God. Unbelievable.
Yeah. My friends got out tomorrow. They got a flight to Vietnam. Everyone's going to have to get new jobs. My friend Poon, he was laid off from the Toyota factory. He's fishing. They catch. I mean, I'm just saying they're making the best of it they can, but they're used to water, but it's beyond anything human imagination. I would say this is a human catastrophe. What they did was they held back water because they usually do for the rice fields during the rainy season, but there was so much water that all the dams, and they showed the capacity. Some are like 7 billion cubic meters is a big one, and then the total amount is about 20 billion. 20 billion cubic meters of water, and they were like 130 capacity, so they had to release all this water because the rains came late and they stayed late.
So, in other words, typically during the rainy season, they will fill up essentially the reservoirs and use this for the rice fields. But this year, because of the intensity and the length of the rain, they got caught essentially with their pants down, right? I mean, is that basically it? They had to release more than they thought they were going to, and it's just flooding.
They had to release it up in the north, and it's just been coming down and coming down, and everyone's been saying, "Oh my God, oh my gosh, this is coming, it's coming, it's coming." And there was a false alarm 2 weeks ago. I evacuated then, and I had to come back as I ran out of money, and I got robbed here in Phnom Penh. This time I'm in a better place. It's only $3 a day. It's great. I got Wi-Fi. It sounds pretty good, doesn't it? And everything's fine.
All right. Well, Tim, thanks for giving us an update. Just a horrible, horrible tragedy that so many people. I just don't understand. I mean, I just don't understand what's going to happen. I mean, it's just so hard to wrap your head around it.